Hello everybody, it's the Real Green Bean back with another Hearthstone news video. Today I got some pretty big news with the newest expansion coming out. I've tried not to look at anything, any spoilers for this all day. It's been hard on pretty much all my social media accounts have some Hearthstone related content, so I've been that is clips. On all Hearthstone related content, just kind of everyone's been posting about it. So let's see what's in it. Introducing dual class cards. Huh. Very magical. Dual class cards embodies cross-pollination of learning. Okay. Each dual class combination also includes a shared legendary meaning that's Course's Professor. That course okay. So there's Druid Hunter, Hunter Demon Hunter, Demon Hunter Warlock, Warlock Priest, Priest Paladin, Paladin Warrior, Warrior Rogue, Rogue Mage, Mage Shaman, Shaman Druid. Okay, let's take a look at these kind of cards. So is this Hunter Demon Hunter, it looks like? Give beast in your deck +1/+1, or transform into a copy of a friendly beast. Okay. Okay, that seems really good for some beast hunters. Transform into a copy of a friendly beast. Okay, and this is also with Druid. Okay, so like some beast Druid deck. Ooh, combo, discover a mage spell. This is definitely rogue mage, because it's a combo. So it's combo into discover a mage spell. It's a 1-mana 1/2 discovered mage. That seems pretty solid. I'd be very I guess you can get some mage spells in rogue now. Gain 2 mana crystals this turn only, overload 2. So this would be Shaman Druid. Oh, so they're bringing back Innervate with overload. Huh. That's really interesting. Okay, so this is like Innervate. Pre-nerf Innervate, I guess. But it has overload 2 now. Okay. You can just kind of get some... Oh, okay. I could see this used in this kind of general Druid decks, as well as kind of maybe... I could see this being used in a lot of Shaman decks, especially like an aggro Shaman if you're just trying to get a bunch of cards out one turn, or maybe like a combo kind of Shaman deck. So those seem like really interesting. Dual class cards. Yeah, at first I was thinking, I was like, well, dual class cards, like, if they just like, maybe they're being a little lazy with card design, like I always want to throw a card in 2 classes. But now that I'm like looking at these examples, it's like it's because they wanted to combine the different keywords from each class, because each class kind of has like their own unique like keywords and things, such as rogue having combo. So it's kind of introducing a way for like these specialty things from each class to be used in other classes. So like the overload can be used in Druid now through this card, and mana crystals being gained can be used in Shaman. Yeah, that's really interesting. Let's look at the new keyword now. Spell Burst. Okay, so Spell Burst, a one-time only effect when you cast a spell. With a Spell Burst minion or weapon in play, casting a spell will activate Spell Burst effect. Spell Burst minions add a new way to combo, play, and spell blast your way to legend. Okay, so it's when you play a spell, a one-time only effect when you cast a spell. Okay, so let's look at these examples. Wretched Tutor. Deal 2 damage to all their minions whenever you cast a spell. Huh, that seems like a pretty good like board wipe thing if you have a lot of cheap spells. Divine Shield, Spell Burst, gain Divine Shield. Oh wow, okay. This seems pretty strong. 3 mana 4/2, but starts with Divine Shield, and then you can give it Divine Shield again whenever you cast some spells. Trying to think of some cheap. I mean, there's just obviously buff spells in Paladin, so this could be a solid card. Okay, Diligent Note Taker. Sorry, this one's Goody 2 Shields. That's a good name. Diligent Note Taker. Return the spell to your hand. Wow. Huh. Okay, but it says it's a one-time only effect when you cast spells. So does that mean that like you can only do it once, or is it just when it means one time when you cast a spell? That's a little unclear to me right now, but if you guys know in the comments, or if you guys know, then you guys can comment below. Return the spell to your, because this is making me seem like it's a one-time thing. Because if this is just whenever you cast a spell, you get it back, that would seem insane. But this seems like a very, like a 2-mana 2/3 solid body, and then you get to return the spell to your hand. Seems like a good card. Studies. Okay, studies are new spells that allow you to discover a card immediately, and also reduce the mana cost of the next card you play of that type. Okay. To discover spell, your next one costs 1. Your next one costs 1 less. Okay. Oh, okay, I understand. So it's like it's gonna be like discover. So this one's nature study. So it's discover spell. Your next spell costs 1 less. And presumably they're gonna have like discover a minion. Your next minion costs 1 less, and that kind of thing. That's kind of an interesting card. I guess you just kind of a new twist on discover. I guess just allowing you to reduce the cost of it a little bit. And then Year of the Phoenix Phase 2. I guess they're saying that they're doing what they promised to do. New game mode. Okay, let me see what this says real quick. Expect several major updates, balance patches, new battlegrounds heroes. I haven't played too much. I haven't put any battlegrounds content on my channel yet, but I've been thinking of putting some on. So I'm looking forward to these battlegrounds heroes. Minion seasonal event. A new solo experience and battlegrounds feature. A new game mode is also on its way. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's see what's in the pre-purchase Scholomance Academy package. So the Mega Bundle includes 85 Scholomance Academy card packs, and 5 of those will be golden Scholomance Academy packs. For the first time ever, I guess. They have golden cards in all those packs. Wow, okay. Mega Bundle also includes 1 random Scholomance Academy golden legendary card, Kel'Thuzad Mage Hero. That would be this right here. Kel'Thuzad card back, Tavern Pass. Okay, so it comes with the Tavern Pass in the package. Okay. Get transfer student fee. Let's see. With today's and log in to receive 2 copies of. Oh, wow! Did I log in today yet? I don't even know. Must be logged in by October 20th. Okay. So I guess if you just log in, you're guaranteed to get these transfer students, which this has different effects based on which game board you're on. Huh. Interesting. With 25 different effects in total, it can be slotted into your decks immediately. Huh. Really? Which game board is played on? What is it? What is the definition of the game board? Like, is it like a Zephyrus type thing reacting to different minions, or does it mean like something completely different? Huh, I guess I'll have to try that out. Yeah, and then the 17.6 patch count today, I did a video on that a couple days ago, so you guys can check that out. Yeah. All right. Let's keep going. Dual class cards, yeah. It's kind of whoops. It's lagging a little bit for me here, scrolling down. Okay. So here's the pre-purchase versus the mega bundle. Does it have a price on it somewhere? So it seems like the normals get 50 to 5 bonus Scholomance Academy card packs. Okay. Okay. But this one has 5 golden packs. You get the random golden legendary in both, Kel'Thuzad card back in both. But you get that's a very cool mage hero. That's a very cool mage hero. Card back, yeah, and you get the Tavern Pass as well included in this, the mega bundle. Yeah, let's take a look. Take a look. Let's see the price of this. Well, it's loading. Sorry, my internet's dying right now. Yeah, okay. Interesting. We have the price here. Okay, we're still loading. Let's check out these the cards, I guess, that they've released so far. Let's start with the neutral and we'll go through. So these are the neutral. So Onyx Mage card, add 2 random spells from your class to your hand. Nah. Maybe like this seems like a decent arena card, not something you really play constructed. 2 mana 3/2. Your opponent's spells cost 1 more next turn. Huh. Interesting. This I could see this getting some play in maybe like an aggro kind of deck. Yeah. Huh. Definitely played in arena as well. Transfer student. Still not 100% sure what it means by different effects based on which game board you're on. I'm not 100% sure what that means. But potentially could be good. Maybe it's really good, maybe it's really bad. Depends on what it means by different game board and how it and what effects it has, I guess. Once we get some more information about that, then we'll be able to determine that a little more easily. Then the Retude with the Spell Burst. A one-time effect after you cast a spell. So it's making it sound like it's just once after you cast a spell. I mean, I guess it says one-time effect. So deal 2 damage to all their minions. 4 mana for a 2/5 body. Huh. I mean, I guess it just kind of comes with a deal 2 damage to all their minions. Kind of like a board clear body or board clear effect with it. So maybe that just doesn't seem that great to me at first glance. All right. Now this is a mage cards. Devolving missiles. Shoot 3 missiles at random enemy minions that transform them into ones that cost 1 less. Okay, this is Mage Shaman. The transform the ones that cost. So it's like a combination of like arcane missiles with Devolve. Wow. That's really interesting. I feel like that could be a pretty good card. It's like a 1 mana, just like devolve a bunch of minions, basically. So I feel like this is definitely going to see play. I mean, it's like a 1 mana kind of removal thing. And then Wand Thief, combo Discover a Mage spell for a 1 mana 1/2. This is Mage Rogue. I don't know how powerful is discovering a Mage spell. That's kind of what this is. It's like, well, I mean, with the determining factor of how good this card is, it's like how good is it to actually discover a Mage spell? Like getting off combo is not gonna be hard because it's just a 1 mana card, but I feel like that has potential to be good in like an aggro type deck. I don't see it more so in other like I feel like this is I feel like it's gonna be more like more easily played in Rogue where they already have the combo like archetype and the cards that already they have cards that work well with combo already, and then be able to get a mage spell from that I feel is going to be pretty powerful. But I just don't know how powerful it is in mage, where generally you don't have a bunch of like low drop minions anyway. But maybe there's going to be an aggro mage that's going to come from this new expansion. So not sure. We already saw there's no demon hunter so far released. Check out Druid. Okay. Yes, the Lightning Bloom and the Nature Studies. Okay, we already saw those two. But this is basically like a pre-nerf innervate with Overload 2. Nature's gonna discover a spell, your next one costs 1 less. Huh. Not sure about this. This like a 1-man discover spell seems just like okay. Not anything insane. So I guess it just kind of depends on the type of decks that there are. Alright, let's check out Hunter. So far, they've just released this Hunter Druid card, Shondo Wildclaw. Seems pretty solid. Like a 3 mana 3/3 that gives all beasts in your deck +1/+1, or transformed into a copy of a friendly beast. That seems like a solid card. I mean, it's a legendary, so hopefully it'd be a good card. But obviously, I mean, yeah, you can see it has to choose one of Druid with kind of the beast synergy of Hunter. But yeah, potentially back to no more Dragon Hunter, go away. We want Beast Hunter now. That's kind of the look of this. Yeah. For Druid, like, is there Beast Druid decks that would play this card? Potentially. I guess if you're transforming to a friendly beast, like if you have yeah, I'm not 100% sure if there's like a beast druid archetype that I know of. Like, depending, I guess we'll see. I guess maybe there'll be some. Oh, whoops, we just saw mage. Paladin. Okay, first day of school. Add 2 random 1-cost minions to your hand for 0 mana. Okay, wow, this is good fuel for like an aggro kind of deck. And then I guess that would work well with this Spell Burst, because it's just a 0 mana card, so after it loses Divine Shield, you can immediately regain Divine Shield. This card seems really good to me. I like this. It's a 3 mana 4/2 Divine Shield, and then it can regain its Divine Shield 1 time. That seems solid. That seems like a solid card. I feel like this card will get play. This one, potential, but doesn't seem extremely powerful because it's just random 1-cost minions, and the average power level of a 1-cost minion really not that great most of the time. So it'll just kind of depend on, I guess, if it's like a really aggro deck that just needs a bunch of low-cost minions, then potentially you'd play this. But the Goody 2 shield seems powerful to me. Priest. No cards for Priest released yet. Rogue. But there's the Rogue Mage card, though. There's the Rogue Mage card. Shaman? Diligent Note Taker's a Shaman card. Okay. Return the spell to your hand. Huh. This just seems like a good, solid card. Like a solid card. Return the spell to your hand. Yeah, that seems good. That seems good. Shaman is incredibly weak right now, so hopefully they're adding some cards to make it at least playable in the future meta. No Warlock yet. Okay, Warrior. Let's see. I haven't seen any of these before. Okay. At the end of your turn, summon 2 3/3 Ruffians that attack random enemies. It's an 8 mana 6/8. Wow, okay. That's a lot of power for just dropping on turn 8. 8 mana 6/8, and it summons 2 3/3s that will attack. So that's essentially like 12, 14 like stats for an 8 mana card. With like 6 of them, 6/6, like a 6/6, essentially having like a charge, kind of a random charge effect. So, this seems like it has some potential. Rattlegore. Resummon this with -1/-1. Wow. A 9 mana 9/9. Okay. So this is incredibly hard to deal with unless you have a silence effect. Otherwise, it just keeps coming back. But then it just kind of just runs into the problem of, is it just too slow? Like, obviously it's a good big minion and it sticks. It's just, is it too slow to run? But I feel like if you're running like a control warrior deck and you just play this against a class that does not have any silence effects, then they just can't get rid of it because it starts as a 9/9, comes back as an 8/8, 7/7. Like, how do you kill a 9/9, then have enough power to kill an 8/8, and then have enough power to kill a 7/7, and then a 6/6, and then a 5/5? Like, how do you deal with that without a silence effect? Not great against silence effects, but if you're playing a control warrior, if you can get your silence effects from your opponent out, then that seems very strong to me. So those seem like some pretty solid warrior cards already. All right, so that looks like all the cards that we've seen so far. Okay, let's check out. Wait, is this the same? Does it say when they're going to release Battlegrounds, Scholomance Academy? When are they going to release future cards? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Okay, this is the price for the bundles. The pre-purchase bundle, the normal one's just $50, I guess. It was at 55. Let me see. Let me pull this up here. 55 cards, card back, plus a random golden legendary for $50 versus $80 for what's that? So 85 cards, so you get 30 more cards plus 5 of them are the special golden packs. You get a new hero, And you get the Tavern Pass for $30 more. So both are very expensive, unfortunately. But that's a lot of cards. Mega bundle seems. I mean, obviously you get a lot of stuff from them, but is it worth the price of $80? Yikes, that seems really expensive. Hopefully I'll just win it from some Twitter giveaway. Yeah. If you guys follow me on Twitter, I've retweeted some of the giveaways so far. So if you guys want to check that out, check out my Twitter. It'll be in the link below. Yeah, also check out my Discord and my Twitch. I'm going to be trying to stream a lot next week, so you guys should check that out. But I think that's everything I have to say for this Scholomance expansion. Seems really interesting. I really like the dual class cards. Seem really cool, combining the effects from multiple classes. Let's see how well they can execute them, or execute the cards, I guess. But it seems really good. All right, thanks for watching, guys.